Beard is more than a culture for me. It precedes my reputation. People actually see this like a symbol or my identity, but for me it's beyond that.
So what motivated you?
You just like growing your hair. The beards grew and it's me.
Beard is a lifestyle. It's not a trend, because for most of my people, we want to look this way for the rest of our lives.
I call myself a beard god, you know. That wouldn't hesitate without the beards.
My beard actually defines me. It defines creativity. Yeah, it defines who I am.
My beard is beyond having facial hair. It is more about a movement or a revolution to challenge the status quo, to say this is a natural thing to do as a guy.
You know, we live in a very weird society that has turned what ought to be natural, what ought to be the norm, to be the abnormal. The main reason is because of the identity of those who carry beards and do evil with it. But, you know, we are here to change the narrative. So.
You know, some people, they attach this to a particular religion. I'm a Christian and I practice Christianity, but you know, they call you Afar most times. But
If you see a young guy with beard, that doesn't make the person an illegal person. This is fashion. It's part of, you know, it's part of us. It's like the clothes we wear now.
There are two categories of reactions actually. Old people, some old people are like, you can't remove these things, making you look old. Young people are like, this is the thing. How do you do it? How long do you take it to keep the beards?
And some people say, they'll be like, wow, why did you do this to yourself?
And then for the ladies, they go, ooh. I just feel good. I swim in my comfortability. I just feel exhilarated. Every time people appreciate my beard when I'm out there, it's amazing.
in the last 2 years, this brand, Jamieson, has changed everything about our lifestyle.
I think Jameson is doing a great job, because in terms of like Jameson is moving the culture like in different perspectives and giving people voice.
For some people, they don't have a voice and they're wearing this beard.
Jameson is like the brand that sees the beauty in everything.
So they're trying to like accept the beautiful part of having or grooming a beard.
I've been on this beard thing for a while now, and it wasn't really accepted. Everybody should need to look at guys with beards as something acceptable. Jameson is doing a good job at putting our faces out there.
We're actually having a sense of belonging now.
The Jameson Beard campaign has changed the narrative of people thinking that bearded people are irresponsible. Shout out to all the bearded.
I think in the coming years, people will look back at Jameson and start catching up to what they're saying now.
Being unlimited is Jamieson. Jamieson is the brand we know.